You're now watching RIPS.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And RIPS shows the Jack 8.
Cash is flowing to RIPS.
Look at that, just getting the absolute.
And it's RIPS winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom. Right there. Good morning, everybody. Why is the thing all messed up? What's happening? It's there working, and then there we go. Hello. What's happening? There we go. The whole thing was broken. There we go. What's up, baby? How we doing? How we living? How we cracking? What's popping? What's shaking, baby? How we doing? Market went straight up. It sure did. How you guys all doing out there? Making some money? Market going straight up, straight down. Take a look at gold. Okay. Looks like gold got schmeckulated. It looks like NASDAQ is going crazy. NASDAQ is getting wild, baby. Just activate my Apex funded. Let's go. Nice work. What's silver trading at? Wow, look at that. Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, everything's catching bids right now. And it's delicious. Can they sustain buyers over 800? Just becomes the question. They're really trying to. 600 has been a support on the 1 hour? Yeah, it sure has. It's crazy. We're trading up at 800 right now. Looks like Windows had a huge update last night. Messing with all my stuff. It's crazy. There we go. Anybody else get a big update on Windows 11? I know I did. This is freaking crazy, dude. Ding, 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 ding. I don't even remember what I had in my tabs. It like fucked all my tabs. Well, it looks like 800s don't want to hold. It's weird because Microsoft, Google, Meta, Tesla, all very strong. Amazon as well. Apple's getting a little bit creamed, and Nvidia's now getting a little bit creamed. So Nvidia's really been dictating the bigger, broader movements of the NASDAQ here. So, but it's interesting to see that those 800s did not want to hold at all. And we're kind of auctioning at the midpoint. If we're looking at like the 30-minute bars, we're coming down towards that mid on the NQ30. So interesting to see that weakness persisting. So the movement is extraordinary. 800 down to 700 here. That's 100 points. The movement has been extra. And still making its way down. Can it break below the midpoint of 675? Buyers showing up back at 700 here. Doesn't look like it's gonna hold. If 675 broke where the point of control is, this thing can roll pretty heavily. Continuing this roll downtown here. Cool. Took that off. That was a nice one. Y'all can do the math on that one. We're watching that midpoint on the 30-minute. That was juicy. Love that one. That was delicious. Yes, welcome indeed. I like these later start times on the streams. Can you walk through it really quick? Certainly. We are looking at an auction, right? We'll walk through it. There might be a little bit more. We're coming down to that 590 area of price now. I'll handle everybody's questions just one at a time. Just seeing if there's any more alpha here to be had. So 590 is that point of control that we're watching here. I mean, there is a lot of room downtown to probe, but the only things that are bothering me right now is the fact that Google, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft are all still kind of holding up here. Doesn't mean that we're not going to go lower, especially given like the unwind. My question for when able, is it very odd to you to sit at a chair and smash out something so quickly, money compared to grinding a poker tourney? I guess poker tourney is for the buzz and the trading is the income. Well, you know, if the thing is that I wake up every single day and I don't know that I'm gonna for sure make money in the markets. If I'm playing in a poker tournament, I don't know that I'm gonna make money. There's never a guarantee when it comes to trading income. You bet your sweet ass that when I see this happening while I'm setting up to go live, I am slowly becoming more and more, my member is usually going from right around 6 o'clock, slowly rising to that noon hour, right around when I'm seeing the market go thusly. Because I'm realizing very certainly that there is going to be an opportunity. Because there's something that I'm looking for in the market, and it starts with the D. Get your mind out of the gutter. It starts with the DI. I said get your mind out of the gutter. That's right, it's displacement. So when the market is giving us displacement, I'm getting excited. I don't ever know that we're gonna have a market that will provide us with displacement until the displacement happens. When I see this certain pattern, and you've seen it quite often, where we have, let me scroll back a little bit here, where we have a market that has been rolling and rolling and rolling. We're talking about a tremendous roll. All right, we're not talking about a little baby roll. We're talking about a pretty tremendous roll here. And this is yesterday's session. We have a couple areas of price that we're watching for. The biggest one is 30,000. The next biggest one is 29,900 or 29,900. The one prior to that is 29,800. So when we come up off the open here and we find buyers above 29,800, what do you think that I'm looking for? This is going to be some interactive teaching. And I see you guys say, oh, the Asia low, this and that. But let's look at it. Let's strip away all of the indicators. Let's strip away all of the previous areas of price. And let's look at it from, let's take our hat and put on our auction theory hat. What is happening when we auction at 29,800? We are looking to see if there is acceptance in the value of the auction at that price. Now, again, we are looking for value. We want to target when the market is seeking new value. Now, what happens up here is that above 29,800, and this, I promise you, will be the most alpha that I offer you today. So listen closely. So above 29,800, the buyers become extremely exhausted. There's two things that we're looking for. Number one is the most obvious, buyers becoming exhausted up here. Number two is the precursor to that, which is this huge amount of displacement. Now, it doesn't matter if those are sellers that are closing or buyers that are looking for a new value area of price. But what does matter is that we have it. The displacement creates motion, which leads us to a new area of price where we are asking the participants of the auction, is there value at this new price? If we can realize that they have then overvalued the price of the current auction based on the displacement, we can target that displacement being invalidated, which is exactly what happened on that candle down, which is exactly what we targeted, which is exactly the trade that we took in our cash account, which is targeting that displacement. Now, the same thing happened here, and this is where the pitch and catch came from. Look at where we came back up to We came back to the previous area of value. We had a perfect pitch and catch, and now we are auctioning 130 points lower. How many people caught the pitch and catch while I'm yapping over here? That is your perfect pitch and catch. Because again, you're whittling down through the displacement in price. How do you realize a value is exhausted or finding a new level? You're looking at the whole numbers of the auction and you're looking how the buyers and sellers are reacting around those whole numbers. In this case, how were they reacting around 800? We sought value, we looked for new value up there, and there was a harsh rejection. And this is why the pitch and catch is so important. Because this, after displacement, and again, this will be in the book back course, so if this is going way over your head, I'm sorry. This is the most value you're going to get from any stream that you watch for the next 2 weeks. Not on my streams, on any stream on the internet. You go up here, you're above 800, you're seeking value. This becomes your precursor. Everybody always asks, what's the precursor? Displacement forms. We come up, we look and seek for new value. We create a high, we peak over that new high and immediately get rejected. So this becomes your precursor. This is your pitch. That's your catch, and boom. That's it. Same thing happens here. You go right up to that point of control. It sweeps down. Your TP1 is here. Your TP2 is likely going to be lower. 523. It wouldn't have hit. So TP1 would get smashed. TP2 would stop you out on the rest right here. I wish new traders could realize how much alpha you're giving them right now. No paid for trading. View indicator can show this. That's correct. And this is the secret of how I turned an account from $100,000 to $3 million live every single day in front of your face last year. This is how it was done. Was using the auction theory and patience. Auction theory and patience. That's it. That's it. What's crazy is that the alpha was given every day, but people would just complain, not pay attention like dude. It's okay. At the end of the day, there's going to be, listen, and I've had this conversation with Mrs. Rips about this, because she's also shocked that there's not 25,000 people that are watching my stream concurrently. She's like, did anybody do what you've done? And I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But I explained to her, and I think it's actually quite simple. There is a good subset of people that watch this stream that are not trying to be career traders, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think being a career trader is a career path for some of the most retarded people on planet Earth, me included. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the people who are tuning into this stream that say, I don't really want to make trading my career. I'm just trying to make a couple extra shekels. I want to make a couple extra coins, a few clams under the bed, a few coins underneath the couch cushions. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think that's where the difference is between the participation in the Q&A time and people who are looking to make this a career, or people who are like, you know, just tell me when you press the button, dude. I don't give a fuck. You sit here and you talk about all this shit. I don't give a flip. I just want to hear when you press the buy button, when you press the sell button. Like, it's cute. That's great. I hear you're a great trader. I don't really care. I just want to hear when you press the button. And again, there's nothing wrong with that either. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Some people don't want to sit and learn and, you know, and try to understand all this because it's a very complex subject matter. That's okay. I don't fault these people. If you think that I am upset, there are people that are watching my stream that just want me to force feed them the answers to the questions of, do I press buy or sell, when and where and now and how? I don't fault them for that. I get it. I see where they're coming from. And that's what I think a lot of people here in the RIPS Nation need to understand as well. There are going to be people from all different walks of trading life. People do want the force-fed answers. People do want to learn how to fish. And then people are just kind of here to hang out with their trading internet friend. Totally fine. Just past that Lucid Pro account you gave me, I'm learning more and more each day. Let's go, baby. But yeah, I am playing in the $10,000 Deuce through 7 triple draw tournament today. I will be withdrawing all of the profit that I made today. So I will be actually resetting my account. I don't know, because I haven't withdrawn this week. I'll probably be withdrawing from this account and keeping it. I don't know. I'm debating between whether I want to keep it at like 50, 100, 200 for this account that I've been trading on stream. I don't want it to take center stage because I realize that there's a lot of people that are trading on props. And I do want to keep that the focus. But I also want to make sure the prop trades are as good as the real money trades. How do you know when the apex is put on the catch? So you're looking, this is your perfect, right? This is your perfect thing. When you have a double top into a rejection, you're using that double top as your primer. When it comes to this part of the apex of the trade, you're watching the DOM and seeing the pulling and stacking of orders. Usually, this again is going to be your textbook. Let me try to draw in here. I'm going to grab this so you can see. Okay. So, do big fat red lines. So this is your double top. This is the low of that double top. Make this. There we go. There. There. You're targeting that right there. That is your, is it going to form like that every single time? No, right? In fact, look at the one that just did here. You see how this is over here? You're using that instead. And by that time, you've already missed most of the move. So you're instead using these lows as your confirmation. What time frame do you use for this? What if I told you that this works on absolutely every time frame known to man? Because look at this. Look at the 30-minute. You see the exact same pattern, but more exaggerated, right? Look at this. That's not a fat enough line. Screenshot this, hold on. Look at this. About to blow your mind, baby. Look at that. Bang. So there's your more valid one. Right there. It works on any time frame, even down to the tick frame. Tick charts, 1 second charts. It works on every single time frame. I was actually thinking about this last night in the shower. I was like, I should just do a comprehensive like 10-part course on how to dial this in. I think like just like a little short boot camp, like not as extensive as what the bookmap course will be, but like something like a 10 module boot camp that's maybe like 2 hours long. Because the thing is this, if I can teach you how to be so patient, I have another method that I used when I was first trading called the 3 to 5. And I completely forgot about it until I was in the shower last night. I was like, oh my God, I should be teaching the 3 to 5 for these guys. Because the 3 to 5 would actually help you pass all your prop firms. And it goes as such. You take 5 trades during a session and only 3 of those trades have to be winners. And the math works out that you will be gaining on average 80% per week of whatever your original risk is. So if your risk is 100, then your profit's going to be 80 by the end of the week. You could do that same 3 to 5 in prop firms, and it works out insanely well. So that might be something that I introduce as well. Is that what you do to pass? I wish I could say that. No. How do I pass props? I full port, which is not really the greatest thing to do for teaching people anything. You know? But yeah. Do you think the volume profile in TradingView is indicating real volume? Some people say otherwise. It depends on who your data provider is. It really depends on who your data provider is. But like, look, I have CQG plugged in on one screen, and I'll tell you on this 1 minute bar of 959 compared to my TradingView data, let's see if it matches up. I'll tell you right now. 1.32K. 1.32K. Yeah, no, it's accurate. It's 100% accurate. TradingView's feed versus my broker feed, so 100% accurate. How much did you make on the purse this morning? 6 figures. 6-figure trade. Or just shy of 6 figures. Or right around 6 figures. You'll never pass that rate unless you're lucky. How do you pass props to spin the wheel for DJ? Yeah. What broker are you using? Thinkorswim? No, I use AMP for the one that I have multiple brokers that I use. You can argue that the account that I've been trading for the last 2 or 3 weeks is not really the main account that I trade, but I haven't traded my other account at all this week, so. Which is on the screen right now. That is Bookmap. That is Bookmap. What's my favorite flavor of Ghost right now? The green apple and the watermelon, both of the Warhead flavors. I use AMP for cash too, Alpha for prop. Nice. Why do you full port and props versus trade differently in your cash account? It's a patience issue. When I get funded in props, the whole reason that I even trade props is to demonstrate what is possible, right? I don't want to be one of the streamers who trades on props and doesn't get payouts, right? If you've been following along with this conversation, by the way, I want to direct your attention to the screen, and I'll let you guys tell me by dropping a W in chat if it's working for you. There we go. That makes me happy. That's honestly all I care about. That to me is jobs done. If I can see that you guys are actually receiving value from the stream, then job's done. I think this is probably interesting for people who just started watching like a week ago. They're like, wait, what is going on in today's stream? He's teaching shit? What is happening? He teaches things in these things? He doesn't just scream and yell? I do use VWAP. Yes, of course. I use VWAP, which is, if you're new here, volume weighted average price. I use the point of control. I use volume profile, session volume profile, as well as visible range volume profile. And I use the RIPS key levels indicator on TradingView, which will give me all of the juicy, delectable, delicious session timing areas of price. Felix asks, hey Rips, when running up your live account, are you looking at percentages of the account balance, or are you just executing good trades and scaling in size depending on the setup? It depends on the setup. My sizing is dictated by the setup and how much confidence I have in the setup. Also, there are certain setups where you can add aggressively versus you have to add passively. There's certain setups where you're adding 80% of your given size in the beginning of the trade. There's some setups where you're adding on pullbacks where you're getting maybe 10% of your total clip in at the start of the trade, anticipating a pullback. But for instance, let's just say that there's two different areas of this trade. One area of this trade would be the perk above this. The other area of the trade would be the downside of this. Sometimes there's going to be trades where, let's just imagine that this pattern didn't happen, but I'm going to be adding into the pullback of the trade versus if I'm putting on the trade on the break of this level, I'm adding aggressively into here and then maybe adding on pops, looking for further area and exploration of price down lower. So it's, again, the answer is it depends. And I wish that I could teach you which is going to be which, but it's so dynamic based on the moment of the trade and using 12 years of pattern recognition and understanding which is which. There'd be a lot of times, for instance, right? There's gonna be a lot of times when, let's just say that I'm opening a trade here, I'm adding on this pullback, that I don't add aggressively onto this move. There's gonna be a lot of times when I do add aggressively on this move, and that comes from discretionary feedback over the last 12 years. Minty Mo says, Rips, do you like Nutella? Let me ask you a question, Minty, before I answer that, and be honest with me. Minty Mo 10 on YouTube, do you like Imagine Dragons? I need to stop adding to a losing trade. That's my weakness. I've used it many times successfully, but I see it making me numb as my accounts get knocked out. Learning a lot from you. Got it. Yeah, don't add to losing trades unless you have a broader plan. That's the thing. I get stuck trying to keep short and get my face ripped off to the upside. Where do you start seeing the reversal or change from bear to bull? Here's the thing. Minty Mo says, yes, I love Imagine Dragons. Well, Minty Mo, Imagine Dragon D's nuts on your face. Got him. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. No, so here's the thing. There's levels of trading that you will get to. One of those levels is being able to add into a trade with discretionary pattern recognition. A lot of folks out there want to be able to get to that point where they can be adding into a trade, and it's fun. But a lot of people don't understand that, like, let's just say that you are long into a trade. Follow me along this discussion here, because this is important. Let's say you're long into a trade, and then you add here on this pullback, and you don't have enough discretionary pattern recognition in your acumen to understand that this is going to wipe you out. So you open a trade on this break of structure up here, right? This flat top breakout, which is not exactly that, but let's just say you identify this is a flat top breakout, which is not at all. You go along, this pulls back here, it doesn't do as deep of a pullback, so you think everything's right, you add to a long here, and then all of a sudden, you find yourself add, boom, account gone. That is gonna wipe you out. Here's how you solve that. You don't add, you take a single contract and you put a stop in place. For instance, let's just say this is, again, not a good pattern to trade, but you're taking this breakout here, not a good pattern to trade at all. This, I mean, if you're looking for long entries, you're down here. This is your long entry down here. But let's just say you're late to it. You open a trade here, you open it, and then you don't add, and then you put your stop somewhere below where your entry was, and then you get stopped out here. That is going to cost you a grand total of 711 to 87. Let's just call it 20 points. That will cost you 20 points on one single micro. That would be 40 bucks, right? It's going to cost you 40 bucks instead of blowing your account. Does that make sense? Good. I had no idea what you just said. Anyway, I just said yes. American joke. Yeah, probably. Where are you from, Mintimo? The Great United Kingdom. There you go. Amazing. Can you explain what move you'd be looking for next? New here. Well, here's the problem. If you're looking at the broader form of the market, what do you find us in right now? What do you find us in? CMAD. We're going to do... Anybody who asks questions, I'm going to pick on you and I'm going to make you the star of the show, and I'm going to give you a one-on-one private mentorship in front of everybody. But C. Madden, it's your moment in the sun. What would you think that is going on here? Rips, do a boot camp for a few of us that really want to learn. Chop. Okay, but what's another word for chop? And now watch the stream at 2x speed so that you're caught up so we can have a more congruent conversation. Highly recommend that you watch this stream at 2x speed so that you're caught up so we can have a more real-time conversation rather than 30, 45 seconds of dead air between questions. Liquidity. Not what I was expecting. Can you elaborate? Market is earthing everywhere all at once. Very consolidation. Sure. Okay. Yeah, just random training words. All right, we're gonna move on. But let me just kind of give you guys the full top level of what we're gonna talk about if you would have answered on time. But basically, when the market is in value, we're looking for the market participants to find new value or consider the current pricing out of value. Us as traders, as day traders, we're trying to scalp, at least for my style, we're trying to scalp those readjustments of value price. So when we are in consolidation, when we are in a market that is considerably finding value in the current area of price, we are in a no trade zone. We are then anticipating where the market could go to seek new value and either looking to scalp that transportation from current value to new value, or sitting on our hands for the market to tell us where new value is and considering that to the previous area of price. And if there's a new area to zone between, in this case, there isn't. So when we have a market that is in current value, what's the best thing that we can do? When the market is in current value, what is it our job to do as traders? What is our best thing that we can do? Sit on hands, no trade, wait, chill, correct. Range trade, that's actually a correct answer. I'm not a range trader. I'm not a range trader. I'm a momentum scalper. I'm trying to attack the transportation from one area of value to the next. In this case, we had, whoa, bookmap just crashed. Thank fuck I'm not in a trade. Man, I don't know what happened lately with a lot of these pieces of software, but it's been ass for the last 2 weeks. It's been so bad. I'm reloading Bookmap now. It's horrible. I can't believe it. It's definitely not my PC, believe that. And this again is my complete backbone of all of my trading strategy. And the hardest part about executing this strategy well is being patient. Now here's why, is because most prop firm traders are desperate. Think about what I'm saying. I don't think you're desperate because you suck at trading. I think you're desperate because you want to make money from trading. Think about it this way. If you could make 6 figures clicking buttons on a, what day is it? Wednesday? If you could make 6 figures clicking buttons on a Wednesday, and answer me with all honesty, if you could click a few buttons on a Wednesday, I think I clicked a button maybe 10 times on a Wednesday, and you're rewarded for that with 6 figures, would you in your heart and soul be able to find patience? I already know the answer to this question. How much patience would you have in your life right now if you were rewarded for being patient, clicking a few buttons, and then being rewarded for 6 figures? Every single person watching right now would have the most patience ever, more so than a Zen monk living in the Tibetan mountains. You'd be sitting here on your hands, no problem, because you'd be like, why the fuck would I trade? I just made 6 figures. So if you can understand that the road of patience leads you down to a path where you will eventually arrive at a garden that rewards you with $100,000 for being patient, don't you think it's a good idea to be practicing that patience today? Even though the money isn't there yet, but I can tell you with full certainty that it will arrive at that point. You'd start to practice patience now. That's where I want your head to be. In the same way that you're anticipating where the market is going to go, I want you to be anticipating where your trading career is going to go. That's what it's all about. How do you know when it's finally broken out? Because sometimes it overshoots, but then accepts back into that balance. That's the reason for stops. That's why we're using stops. Started using deep charts. It's more user-friendly. I mean, maybe I'll get deep charts. Do they have the heat map thing yet? Deep charts. Is it web-based, or do they have a downloadable piece of software? It's a piece of software. Yeah, I just don't know if I could ever leave Bookmap because I'm just so used to reading it. I think you said you use TradingView for the personal account, right? How do you have a flat and all hotkey setup for TradingView? It's not a, I click. I'm a clicker. I literally click all of my orders. There's a, can't see it, literally just cuts off, but right here is flatten. Flatten, cancel, all reverse. That's it. Doesn't work on Mac though, but good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I am on the beta. Holding the PNC from 700s for a fat 150 point trade. Let's go, Wawa. All this talk about patience. Looks like you're using it. Do you have any opinions on well charts? Thinking of switching to them from TradeAbate? I give them a shot. Try them out. A lot of people love well charts. For my style of trading, when I'm clicking a lot, it doesn't work well for me. It doesn't work well for my style of trading where I'm click, 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 click. Like it's just, it doesn't work well with rapid fire clicking. Rips, what is your opinion on instant funded accounts? I think they're fantastic. What's up, Rips? I have an issue losing all the money trying to catch a move when the pivotal zone any vice. Size down. Stop looking for home runs. Hey, Rips, it was very entertaining watching your WSOP vlogs. Don't worry, there's more. We are currently editing episodes 11 and 12 right now. Episode 5 is what is currently live on the channel, so a lot more to come. The latest episode got, wow, 10,000 views already. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. I thought it's very good. Planning on playing in any more events? Yes, we're playing today in the $10,000 deuce through 7 triple draw no limit championship. Rampage, I asked if we were going to play the tag team together, and he did not want to play an event that small, which I totally understand. It's not a big event. I was doing it more so for content, but that would have been a good one, I think. How could I play against you? Come to Vegas today. It's a $10,000 buy-in. It starts at 2 p.m. local time, so you have 7 hours to get here. Will you do vlogs not poker based? Episode 7 has nothing to do with poker. Ribs, how does your psychology differ from props and live? I was thinking for props, even if you rage and blow your account, that's $100 to $200 gone, but live is $1,000 with no blowing until it's zero. I will never trade my live account how I trade my props because it's real money and it means something to me. When I'm trading in props, it's like you said, hundreds of dollars. It's a rip in the wind. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is. We are still going down, yes. We are seeking value. We sought value here, and now we're coming out of value. So we were trying to find value here. It was trying to struggle and bring us back up towards 800, and now it is accepting value much lower. We are seeing rolls in Microsoft, Nvidia, a little bit in Google. Meta is kind of holding it up here. But right now, we're just seeing an unwind. Is that time to get the Rips Nation meet and greet train going again? Yeah, would love to. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. We are back. So prime value is up here at 700. The market did reject down yonder. If you want to check what music is playing, if you just do Shazam, it'll get it. I did not take any trades, no. I was using the restroom, if you're curious. I didn't take any trades, no. I have one trade and one trade only today. This is the one trade that I took today. And I'm very proud of it. I don't need to trade again. That's the point of my conversation earlier. I don't need to trade again. That's the beauty of nailing a trade, is that you get the rest of the day off. One and done, baby. And again, this comes back to the whole desperate mindset. I'm not desperate. I'm very happy. My mind is already in Poker Town. Did I miss a trade? Yes. I will miss thousands of trades every single day. Guys, you have to understand, this is what being a pro trader is. If you extract money from the market, it then becomes your job to keep that money. If you can't control your impulsivity to not trade after you've done very, very well, then you will not be a good professional trader. I promise you this. I missed your trade. What was it? Go back and rewind the stream. That is the beauty of having video on demand on Kick and on YouTube. You can actually rewind the stream in real time. Did you flatten all at once? Yes. I thought you couldn't do that with so much size. Why not? How do you think they liquidate people? You think they're just patient? Let's imagine somebody's got 5,000 contracts on. How do you think they liquidate people? What do you think they do? They go, hold on, give us 10 minutes. We're gonna do a TWAP liquidation on this guy. But I mean, I thought you didn't like, okay, when the market is moving like this, let me ask you a question. When the market is moving like this, do you think that 100 contracts is a lot of volume in a move like this? Look at this. Right here in this bubble, this little bubble right here is 2,000 contracts. 2,000 contracts, which means that I cover 5% of that single ball right there. 5,000, or I'm sorry, 2,000, I am 5% of that ball. Do you think I'm even a fucking drop in the ocean at that point? No. Nobody gives a fuck about Ripsy. Trust me, buddy. There's 100 contracts ain't shit when the market opens. Globex, different story. Gold market, when it's thin, get different story. NASDAQ off the open, 100 contracts is like, who gives a shit? We're talking 5% of one bubble. I'm a thumb, what is it? The thumb thing? Thimble. I'm a thimble full of water dropped into the ocean. That's it. Nobody cares about old Ripsy. So yes, I will click flatten all every day of the week on that type of move. Use millions of dollars of capital per trade? Nope. In fact, to trade 100 contracts on AMP, you only need $200,000 in your account. Why do you have two first names? I don't think it was up to me. You know what I mean? I don't think it was up to me. No, you don't need millions of dollars, but if you want to trade 100 contracts on AMP, I don't even know if you have an account with $100,000, because the rule of thumb from what I understand, everything up to $100,000 in your account, you trade one contract of the NQ minis and it's $1,000 of margin. If you have a $200,000 account or more, it's $2,000 per mini. So like on that trade, you have to use $200,000 worth of margin. And I don't know how it works. Like if you go underneath that, if they close part of the, I don't even know how it works with the margin calls and all that. Like I'm pretty sure if you put on a trade and it goes red, they don't close it. I don't think. I don't know. Is today's hat an Amiri hat? This hat? Yes, this is an Amiri hat. Yes. Just open another beer. Where are you located in the world that you're drinking beer? It's 7:30 in the morning here. You're like, I'm in Hawaii. It's 4 o'clock. What platform do you use for your personal cash account? TradingView. I mean, what does it look like? That to me looks like TradingView. Right? Behind TradingView? What do you mean? What's there is no platform behind TradingView. If you're talking about like what my orders are filled through, CQG. CQG plugged into TradingView. CQG. Dying from the lack of degeneracy this morning. Need to gamble points. Okay. Let's do it. You said it. I'll do it. There you go. Go nuts. You still just have 26 hats in the office? Yeah. I have a lot more hats in my closet that we discovered when my wife was redoing my closet. I have a lot of hats. I got a couple new ones too. I haven't worn them yet. Amp, Ripster, Amp. Don't be trading a cash account. If you want to light money on fire, go to a strip club. Why are you scared of Sierra charts? The same reason your mother is scared of the monster that I have swing between my legs, because it hurts her when I bend her over. What kind of question is that? I'm drinking a few beers at the beach right now. It's like 30 degrees Celsius. Nice. I started with a cash account and options for 4 years. Fuck me, the lessons learned. Yeah, it's not easy. Wait, doctor. Wait, did I already ask you this question? Did you not win the Tradeify competition? Are we still going down, making a new low? You're asking me that as we've rejected over 200 points off the lows. Brother, what? All right, pop quiz. Where is the draw of liquidity? Where is the 50-point draw of liquidity? Who's going to be the first person to tell me where's the 50-point draw of liquidity on today's price action? Give me the exact numbers. The 50-point range for the draw of liquidity. 50-point range. Give me the 50-point range of draw of liquidity, please. Who's going to nail it first? Disappointing. Nope. 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 50 points. You were so close, Sovereign Pulse. 50 points. 50 points. God, somebody's got to get it. I mean, Cube got it, but that's not 50 points. Add 50 points to your low and you'll nail it. There you go. Well, no, nobody's still got it. Whatever. It's 525 to 575 is a 50-point draw of liquidity. You see? There's your draw. There's the previous low. There's your draw. There's your draw. It's a 50-point draw. Look at that. KLK got it. How did it take that many people? I said 50 points about 1 million times. Bulldog, you put 580 to 520. That's 60 points. 50, 5-0. Come on. The draw of liquidity. Literally, today's draw of liquidity was right here. Because look at the rejection. That is a valid draw. It's where we created a new low. Kotak says, today I'm fortunately down 457 in my funded account. If I stop now, I'll still be up 185 and I'm struggling on what to do. Stop. Literally stop. Do you remember the conversation? Were you here earlier, Kotax, when we had the conversation? I don't know if you were here for that. By the way, the funded seat promotion is still active. Funded seat promotion is still active. Oh, I got my Luna Ultra yesterday. So excited to use that thing. I think it's fucking dope. More content, baby. More vlogs. More action. Yeah, I was kind of mid-revenge trading because I was down like 850. I'm just being honest because I can't get help if I'm not. Yeah, I mean, the answer is you should stop trading. If you have to ask yourself the question, if I could trade and make 6 figures in a trading day, would I still be trading? The answer is no. You'd be like, no, I don't need to trade. I'm not trading well right now. I need to come back when I'm trading well. I'm looking at AMP Futures website. You need to request for pricing. Is AMP Futures worth a switch from Thinkorswim? Oh, absolutely. If you're already trading on a cash brokerage account, Thinkorswim, the margins are outrageous. I think you're paying full price in margins. It's ridiculous. If you're trying to trade futures, you need to be trading with a futures broker. TD Ameritrade is Schwab now. Thinkorswim is Schwab. Their margin costs are ridiculous. Bruce, what's your preferred funded seat path? The 150K One Step Daily Pro accounts are the best ones, in my opinion. I sat down to check how much money I've spent on prop firms. My jaw dropped to the floor. It'll sneak up on you if you're not keeping good track of it. And trying to ignore the number that you're spending is ridiculous. I always say that you should have a budget that you're constrained to each month and stop kind of going crazy and just being like, ah, whatever. Yeah, if you're actually already trading a cash account, I would say probably stop. It's probably not a good idea. You're going to save a lot more money trading on prop firms versus trading in a cash account where you're just going to get wiped thousands of dollars at a time, if not more. Up 2,500 on the Apex Points Gamble account. Nice work there, buddy. Channel Points Gambles, were we up or down? 705, it's going to be the overs. Free money, free points. Do the next one here. Rips, I need that free account you promised me. What, in your dreams last night? Which one are we talking about? Rips, you having a good week so far? I hope so. Love the block. Really been enjoying it. What's the block? What do you mean the block? Oh, the blog. The blog. Text to speech. Yeah, the week's great. It's only Wednesday, baby. Having a treat of a week. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for these next vlogs to come out. They're fun. Big fan. Dude, what is with these dark mode apps all going pure black now? Like, what are they thinking? Why does anybody ever want to see pure black? Isn't that bad on OLEDs? Like, I don't want pure black. I hated when X went pure black. It's so ridiculous. I want like gray. What is this shit? Like YouTube just went all black for their shit now. It's like ridiculous. It's absurd. I don't understand. They should just give an option. I know they used to have an option. It was dim and then lights out in X, and then they just went all lights out. I mean, I'm used to it by now, but it's like, it was such a jarring change. All right, again, we are getting challenged up here. Look at that. Rejecting at that top. Patricia could not make any trades today. Well, what are you trading on? Yeah, we looked at gold at the beginning of the day. It's pretty crazy. Dude, it's actually raining in Las Vegas right now. I cannot believe this. Actually insane. By the way, I just got news from Alpha that they're extending their 40% off until the end of the week. So it's up to 3 usages. If you haven't used it, you have until the end of the week now. It's only Wednesday, so you have 3 more times to use it. 40% off with code RIPS. It's a good one. It even works for resets? No way. That's cool. Rose, were there any strats you tried earlier on in your trading journey that you completely disagree with? Now, yeah, everything that I did. Absolutely everything. And great question. Absolutely everything I did is completely opposite. Like, dude, you have to understand, when I was back then trading, I had no idea what I was doing. Zero clue. I had no freaking clue, dude. It was bad. It was horrible. I had no clue what I was doing. So everything that I was doing back then, I disagree with now.
I think I'm getting the hang of this range trading. Up $1,000 trading 1 micro. Granted, I started last night during OPEX. Nice. T. Bryson says, dude, at this point, I've proven to myself many times that I can execute trades. The mental game is no fucking joke. It becomes more surreal throughout this journey. Understanding the caveman mind we have built in us in these market tests. Every level of IQ we have, it's absolutely insane. I love it. Yeah. Spoken like a true trader right there. Increíble. Dude, I lost my tabs on this thing and I'm trying to find what my fucking tabs were. So annoying. What the hell were they? It's so annoying. How annoying was this? There we go. Got it. No, not like this. Why would it log me out? Come on. There we go. All right, bang, we're in there, baby. Yee! What else? What else? What else? What else? Overs? Okay. Let's pay the overs. Overs win. Let's do another one. Yeah, we're way over. All right, next gamble prediction is live. Hopefully this is the end of all of my computer crashes at this point. That would be lovely. That'd be freaking amazing. Market is reaching higher here. That sweep of liquidity off those bottoms, like that 50-point draw of liquidity was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Reminder, Alpha Future Style is 40% off. Is there an echo in here, Haas Nuts? Let me guess, you just showed up? I'm guessing you just arrived to the stream. Gotcha. Just showed up for the first time today. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I knew it. Deucer 7 stars at 2. Are you playing it, McGruff? Are you playing the World Championship with Deucer 7 triple draw limit? Are you playing? Are you actually gonna come up and say hi? Or are you gonna creep in the shadows again and be like, I saw you. I saw you, Rips. You're playing the Mystery Millions? Are you still in that? What, is it day 2 for that thing? Is it day 2, baby? Don't come hunt me down. That sounds spooky. Now come say what up, man. Come say what up. Da, 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 da. Wow, we are juicing. This thing is going hog wild, baby. Bottom. Bottom. There we go. Watching out for liquidity grab 50 points or so from here. Nice. Very nice. Rip, why haven't you enter a trade, Mr. Casino Rips? We already made 6 figures today, my friend. Sorry to disappoint, Timothy. You missed it. You showed up late and you missed it. The Rips levels are definitely a cheat code. Just made another 69 giggity goo. Nice. Can you tell use what you are seeing? I mean, I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm looking at my phone. I'm seeing a screen. It's trapezoidal. It has a reflection of the lights behind me. Wait, are we doing this? Is this like, are we doing some type of visual experience here? So you don't recommend cash accounts at all. If you'd like to torch money for sure, yes. If you're an established trader, yes, of course you should be trading in a cash account. But established trader is very few people that are watching this stream. How many valid PNCs were there in this session? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. What Rips levels? There aren't any down here. They're probably using old levels, if anything. Austin Alpha Advance went long at 560, got liquidated at 850. Was eyeing 923. How? How did you get liquidated if you were long? I'm confused. Alpha closes the trade when you hit account profit target. Oh, well, that's good. Can you post levels in MC? I will as soon as I have the levels for sure. Been jammed up, hence the late starts and all that. All that. What was the money printer for you this morning? Short. Took a short. If you're late and you're wondering what I took, there's a rewind function on the stream. You can go and watch the beginning opening 20 minutes of the stream, and you'll see exactly what I took. That's the best part of having video on demand, is I don't have to repeat myself. You just clickety click and clickety clack and you watch it. It's amazing. Yes. Yeah, I actually got, dude, I got so much sleep last night. Holy shit. That was my longest sleep in the last 30 days. I needed that so bad. Oh my God, that was glorious. That is amazing. That's why I'm in such a good mood. I finally got sleep. Best sleep in the last 30 days, baby. Ah, so good. Ah, it's so nice. Yeah, these late starts have been a treat. I actually got 2 extra hours of sleep from having a late start. What happened with Rampage? He was stuck in traffic or something. Plus, their tech team has not really figured out how to like do a proper dual stream, so. Can I have a professional answer, please? What's your question? Go ahead. What's your question, man? You said please. Rips, how much would you risk each day for the Lucid 100K Pro funded, and what would be your ideal profit target for each day or week? It depends on the setups. The setups, being a discretionary trader, are going to dictate your risk. It's not like every day is not binary where it's I'm risking X to make Y. On some days, you're going to be able to pass the account in one single day, depending on the movement. Rips, 9 a.m. to 9:20 start time is not bad at all. Get the rest. I mean, yeah, we'll be doing that for poker for sure. We just lose a little bit of viewership. Like usually we have like, I mean, we've been getting pretty close to 5,000 viewers. Now we have 3,000. So unders, okay. Unders it is. There you go. Who's up next? Let's see. Do 11:06. Same numbers. Do you prefer consistency rules in eval or funded? No, I don't. I hate consistency rules because they rob you. I mean, consistency rules are a must for prop firms to protect their downside. Payout caps, consistency rules, all that. It allows props to stay healthy. Later start seems to be less dickheads. There's a lot of people who hate watch for the beginning part of the markets, and they just want to see anger and frustration. So yeah, God bless them though for showing up. It's pretty funny. I think it's hilarious, to be honest. I think it's hilarious. Dude, there's a big subset of people that still hate watch. It's actually pretty crazy. My content team will send me funny messages from time to time from people who still hate watch. It's actually fucking hilarious. Yeah, the reason why I slept in today is because I'm playing the 10K Deuce to 7 Triple Draw Championship today, and I wanted to have really good sleep for that, and I achieved that goal. So I'm happy about that. Hate watching is a weird way to spend energy. Dude, I honestly, there are people I think they've just given up on their lives. I really do. Like, I can't explain it any other way. I think they've just truly given up on their lives and that's it. Like, they've given up on their lives and that's it. They're like, well, not gonna get anywhere in my life. Might as well hate on somebody else who's crushing it. I think that's what it is. Truly. I can't explain it any other way. It's strange, man. It's very strange. I also think there's a huge subset of people that hate. Let me think. It's like they've been trading for a very, very long time, and they're very egotistical about their own selves, and they're like, there's no way that this person that I hate is absolutely crushing these markets. Like last year pissed off a lot of those people. Whose balls should I like to have an answer? Let's see what the question was. Can I have a professional answer, please? You never asked your question. If you ask a question, I'm happy to answer it, but you're just sitting here talking about balls and shit. Literally, and now you're telling me you asked it 4 times. Why don't you ask it for a 5th time? And
and show us your question. You have the like, this is what I'm talking about. You have the fucking stage, buddy. Ask your question. Like, everybody's waiting for your burning question here. Here we go. Can you, apparently you've asked it 4 times, but you don't know how to copy and paste the same question, apparently. This is incredible. People bitch and complain and complain and complain. Then you give them the stage. Burp King. I'm having the last 2 weeks a lot of break-even trades, protecting capital aggressive. What do you recommend? Should I continue like this or take more risk? Fucking kick. I don't think it was kick. Just quit. I mean, if you're taking break-even trades, your stops are probably too tight, or you're moving your stops too quickly. You need to take less risk per trade. There you go. Hope my blog 5 post didn't piss you off? What? What? This is where we get the weird part of the stream. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't even read the alpha rules correctly. I could have been funded, but I closed the trade at 50% consistency. Whip. Yep. Pull up the comment section. That is a section that I literally don't even see anymore. I hate to burst the bubble, but I have a whole team that filters out all of that shit, so I don't have to read that. But please tell me what it was. NQ just took yesterday's high. Maybe a chance for a short coming. There you go. I'm guessing it was just a bait thing. It was pure bait. We found a new way to bait chat. They go, oh my God, I can't believe that I just wrote what I wrote. What was it? Okay. Got him. Order flow versus standard supply demand zone. Which one is best for MNQ? Either one. Either one's gonna work. No laws with the claws, baby. Bro, can you answer me? My point of control changing in different time frames, like 15 minutes and also 1 minute. Which time frame should I use to get accurate point of control and fixed range volume profile? It won't change if you're using a fixed range volume profile. Oh, you're talking about variable range. Well, no. You should probably be using session volume profile. That's what you're looking for. Use the session volume profile and your POC won't change. I mean, I used rips, pitch and catch and caught some great trades, but then today I tried to do the same. I guess I missed the main PNC, so I lost. So I don't know if it was luck those first days. Probably not. Probably not, baby. Seems there's some randomers in today? I don't think so. You have a fan mail box so we can send you gifts. I don't. I'm not trying to die from a mail bomb. I'd think of better ways to die. And if it was luck, then I'll just take my 240 and stop trading my live account. You should not be trading a live account.
Do not be trading a live account. You crazy, dude. What, like, don't you want to be trading a live account when you have full confidence in doing so? Rather than being like, I don't know if I know what I'm doing yet. And then you're just blowing real money. And then like you're just filled with imposter syndrome if you actually do make money and you're like, oh, I don't know if what I'm doing is actually working or if I'm unlucky. That should not be the time. Doubled my live account in 2 days using your PNC. I would go back to props. You want to be using a live account when you're ready to use a live account, when you have full confidence. I would not be fucking around with a live account. You want to have full confidence in your trading strategy before you do that. It's very important. Ribs, can I drop a code in chat? You sure can. Get 5 lightning accounts and copy them 3K a day. There you go. I deposited 200, was able to make 240, but I think I'm just gonna wait and trade a live account like Rip said. Yes, I would not. Like, just take out the money. There's no point. There's really no point, dude. You don't have a chance with that size account. Like, you can't. There's no nano. Is there nano MQ? Are there nano contracts in the NQ? And I'm not trying to troll. Are there nano NQs? But don't have the prop firm BS? I mean, is it BS though when you can turn $100 into thousands? The idea of being, dude, if you put my back up against the wall and you put $100 in a live account for me, the idea that I can make 21,000, or let's be realistic. If you put $1,500 in a cash account, could I make $21,000 in a week? No. But you give $1,500, you put it in Alpha Futures, could I make 21,000 in a week? Yes, I've done it twice now. That to me is kind of a no-brainer. Ribs, you might remember you from yesterday's stream when I ended my first ever trading day at 35 bucks. Today I finished at 400. I'm really happy. Thank you for everything. Way to go. I'm happy to hear that. Real Phoenix says Cheeky 600 made at the beach today with a beer. Shut the apps down and continue listening to the stream. My AirPods money made little by little. PS enjoyed the WSOP blogs. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. That's awesome. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, so we're going to continue doing these things. It's a lot of work, but hey, I don't think you've met somebody who loves working themselves to frustration and exhaustion more than me. I don't think that exists. I might be the only motherfucker out there who loves to work as hard as I do. It's me. I'm the guy. I truly don't think there's anybody out there that likes working as hard as I do. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's silly. You should really trademark it? What do you mean? Oh, streamer man? Yes. 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 Streamer man. Hey, streamer man. Fuck you.
Nice rejection there off the highs. Somebody's talking about a big draw of liquidity. You got it. 850 to 900. 50 puntos. Nice. Very nice. Super nice. Very nice. You sent me a special code on WhatsApp? Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a roll for this one, baby. What size account is this? Tell me what it is, and then I'll give it away. Courtesy of Funded Seat. Nice of them to do that. How about that? I'd love to do that, baby. I got you. I'd love to gift everybody something. Everybody some. 50K one step daily? Ooh, baby. I'm hotter than a diamond in a snowstorm. Thinking about giving that away. Do y'all want that or nah? What do you guys say? We'll do a keyword giveaway for that one, baby. All right, so we got a 50K, what is it, one step daily? Oh my. 50K one step daily? Dude, you can get paid and you can get a payout in 2 days and not pay a goddamn thing. If you think about what I'm saying, it's completely accurate. You could literally get a payout from Funded Seat for free, not paying anything to Funded Seat. All it takes is you being patient. Can you find the patience? Maybe. Makes you wonder, do you have the patience inside? Dun 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 dun. Skep dun dun dun. Hold on, I'm looking for something here. Do we bounce or flush? It looks like a flush to me, buddy. Looks like 800's getting rejected again. This is kind of reminiscent of the trade that we had off the open. The clear confirmation is through 700s. That would be prime weakness. Problem is equities are a little bit inflated right now, so caution flag is definitely out. A trade down to just above 700 makes a lot of sense. And there are sellers. Apex 50K evaluation question. 3K target, 2K max drawdown. Is 250 risk per trade too high for these market conditions? No, that's totally fine. Totally fine, man. Completely and totally fine. Nothing wrong with that ideology at all. I think it's great. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Five-year note auction coming out in 16 minutes. 16 minutes.
16 minutes, baby. Get ready for it. All right, let's do this. The keyword is going to be a link click. So let me get the link click here. I think this is it. 5 years at 1. Let me see. It's loading. Come on, load, you piece of shit. There we go. What day is it? Wednesday. You're right. I'm wrong. The 2-year FRN's coming up. The 2-year floating rate. Floating rate. You're right, Rocky Mountain. My bad. My bad. Good comms. Good comms. Good comms. My bad. Very good comms indeed, sir. I was way off. All right, where's the fun to see thing? Here we go. All right, I want you to click this link, Rachel. Rachel. There you go. Click that link. Go to that page. Let me load up the thing. Do 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 do. Okay. Widgets, giveaways. That's the one. Clear the winners. Okay, go to that page. Did the prediction pay out? Sure. What is it? Ups or downs? Dipping Mike. Overs or unders, buddy? We're in our flow state, but let's stop everything. Overs or unders? Overs. Okay, there you go. There it is. Got it. Paid. Done. There you go. All right. So I want you to click that link that I dropped, the Fun and Seat link. This one. Okay. You see where it says at the top, funding features, traders, your skill, our capital, blah, 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 blah. Scroll down. Scroll down, and I'm gonna hide this so you guys can't cheat. Dirty, rotten cheaters. Oh my God. Fuck, dude. Why does everything fucking crash? Like, what is fucking going on with this shit? Jesus Christ. Maybe one of my sticks of RAM is going bad. Maybe that's what it is. There's no way though. I need to try a different XMP profile. What's the thing that I can check what I'm running my RAM at? Because I believe I'm running it at 6,400 megatransfers. What is the thing? I did update my BIOS recently. No, what's the way that I can check what megatransfers my RAM is running at? No, Control Shift Escape does not do it. CPU Z, thank you. That's what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do that first. I thought there was one like, isn't there like one memZ? But I guess you can't see your mega transfers with Task Manager. How? Okay, all right. Let's fucking explain to me how I can see my mega transfers. Okay, tell me how. Okay, performance, memory. Oh my God, you're fucking right. Son of a bitch, you guys are geniuses. Fucking A, when did they introduce this feature? This is way better than CPU-Z. Son of a bitch. When did they do this? When did they start doing this? No way. Bro, this is way better than CPU-Z. Decades ago, shut the fuck up. Bullshit, eat a dick, buddy. I see you, Jeff. Fucking how many trades you lose, pal? Yeah, I see you decades ago. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, how many trades you down today, pal? You won today? Bullshit. Oh, trading Wendy's. Such a fucking dick. Yeah, trading Wendy's. Fuck you, Jeff. Out of my kitchen. Damn, dude, that's dope. Well, I'm running at 6,400 mega transfers. How do I check? Wait, what is it? Mem check? How do I check if my memory's bad? Is it mem check? What do I do? Mem test? Mem test. Is that built into Windows? Hold on. Mem test. Mem test 86? Doesn't that take a long fucking time though? It has to run for a long fucking time, right? Like a whole fucking night? God damn it. Fuck. I mean, do you guys think it's my memory or you think it's my VRAM on my GPU? It could just be the heat. Look at this. Look. It just fucking... Okay, what is it? What does it say here? Status access violation. So what is that usually from? Let's see. Trying to access memory, it shouldn't. I'm only using 41% of my memory. This is crazy, dude. I like that we have a lot of nerds in here, though. I'm a fucking huge nerd. It's Tradesy. You guys think Tradesy is fucking eating my memory alive? Yeah, I've checked Event Viewer. I thought this morning I had a fucking blue screen, but it was just Windows 11 updating. When you finish for the day, just shut down, restart, and run a deep system check. Okay, how do I run a deep system check? That's a new one to me. Are you talking about MemTest 86? I mean, it's nothing wrong. Like it's got to be like maybe. Nah, I don't need to switch my XMP profiles because, I mean, this is. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Right? That's what I got. You guys think my GPU is running too hot? 59 doesn't seem hot. I have a 285K Ultra. What do you guys think? I have a RTX 5080 or 5090, whatever the fuck it is, the best one. 5090. I have an RTX 5090. $96 gigs of DDR5 running at 6,400 mega transfers. No, this is from fucking last February, dude. February 2024 is when I built this or had it shipped. I was gonna get them, you know, I might just, no, I don't want to do it though. The thing is, like, I don't want to fucking do it where I have to set up a whole new fucking thing and like set up all my profiles again and fucking point the goddamn directions. And that's the one thing that I hate is like, there's no easy way for me to copy all of my settings and user data and everything from like Bookmap and everything into a new PC. So I was thinking about it though. I was just gonna snap buy the liquid cooled version. Let me see what it actually costs. I think it's like 10 grand. Kind of want to just snap buy it now that I think about it. But then again, I don't want to fucking set up everything again. That's the annoying part. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let me see. Origin PC. Ain't got time for you. Yeah, I ain't got time for these crashes. Okay, let's see. Gaming PCs. Genesis is the best one, right? Open Air Arachnid? No, I don't need that shit, do I? Bro, this would be fucking insane, huh? This would be fucking insane right here. The Open Air Arachnid. That's fucking retarded though. I don't need that. I'm not like, I don't need that shit. That's a showpiece. I don't need that shit. That's retarded. Okay, gaming PCs, Genesis. This is what I'd want. Okay, build. Black. Yeah. 285K, which is what I have. Same one I have. Memory 128 instead of 96. Cooling. Best cooling, system fans, graphics cards. Water cooled, that's the one I want. Pro. Operating system drive would be, where's the good one? Is this one gonna be as fast? Or is this, no, this one's faster, the MP700 Pro. Wait, why is the SE cheaper? Oh, that's the one I want. I don't want the SE. SE is slower. Storage drive, I want the Big Daddy. Power supply, more power. Okay. So yeah, what are we at? 9,700 bucks. So basically it's my PC with a little bit more RAM. Dude, I mean, like, listen, the PC is the difference between me clicking buttons and things crashing. Dude, yesterday, like, essentially my PC cost me 200 grand yesterday. So this is 5% of that. Maybe I just snap by this. Why not pay somebody to tear it apart and update it with the new parts? Because it's a closed loop. Do you understand they'd have to cut new tubing and shit? I don't leave my PC on, bro. Lomanco, you're Germinal guy. I don't do stupid shit. Why would I leave my fucking PC recording bookmap when I pay for the fucking historical data? Why the fuck would I ever leave bookmap open, dude? I pay $14 a month so I don't have to do that, Germinal guy. Remember, you think it's called Bloomberg Germinal. Imagine me thinking that I'm gonna fucking spend $14 and not record the fucking data for free. You thought it was called Bloomberg Germinal. Trust me, I'm not doing what you're doing. But this, I feel like, okay, let's ask ChatGPT when the ChatGPT, when is RTX 6090 coming out? That would be such a fucking shame. Late 2027? So essentially this is good for 12 months? Bro, that's less than $1,000 a month for this. 9771 divided by 12. $814 a month for this thing? Bro, that's cheaper than my phone bill. Huh? That's cheaper than my fucking phone bill. Before you ask, I talk on nights and weekends, okay? I'm a big user of MCI nights and weekends, all right? God, you guys are so critical. I use a lot of minutes on nights and weekends. It's expensive. Long distance. I have another family. My landline is expensive, guys. Fuck. I feel like I should just buy this. In all realistic talk here, I'd probably buy it and it'd just sit there because I don't want to fucking copy all of my settings. That's the only thing that I hate, is that the user settings are so fucking impossible to change. Right? Like all of my settings in OBS, to change those all over. Maybe I just do it. Maybe I just say fuck it and do it. I mean, a liquid cooled 5090 is a hell of a lot better than an air cooled 5090. Okay, yeah, let's do the giveaway. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Squirrel! It happens from time to time. Leave me alone. Jesus. Okay, so on the Funded Seat website, Go to step 3 under C where it says start withdrawing your profit from day 1. Number 1, pick a challenge. 2, prove your trading skill. 3, start earning blank. Type in that word. Don't cheat. Stop cheating. Stop cheating, guys. Stop cheating. Start earning blank. Nobody works as hard as I do. Besides computer settings is too much. It's a convenience issue. God, leave me alone. You guys are so mean to streamer man sometimes. By the way, look at where we bounced exactly from. The level that I said we would. Fucking weird. I swear to God, there's got to be somebody who watches this stream deep in the shadows who like just fucking steals all the alpha and never says a word. I mean, rewind the stream. We're probably going to come down to 700 and bounce. Literally 115 points ago. That's exactly what we did. All right, for a free funded seed account, this is for a 50K one-step daily, free for you. And free because I don't have to pay for this thing. Funded Seat is providing this one. Shout out to Funded Seat. Funded Seat says, I mean, you've banked me some money just hanging out here. You're goddamn right we have, baby. Now I really want to buy this fucking computer. I should have never started clicking the buttons. God damn it. Now I really want to buy the computer. How much storage do I have on this computer? I think I have 8 terabytes. Oh, God, let me see. I fucking have 8 terabytes. 4 isn't enough. I need to modify my build on this thing. I have 8 terabytes in my storage drive. How big is my regular drive? Fucking 4 terabytes. Dude, I have such a good storage drive on this thing. I'm telling you guys. You won't buy it. Yep, money's tight, man. What can I say? You're right. You got me. You're right. I won't buy it. Okay, let me see on my storage drive. Why don't they offer the 8 terabyte anymore? Oh, quantity too. Can I put them in a raid? Oh, no, it brings the price up to $10,279. Although, hey, look, it takes them 13 days to build this thing. Maybe I should be ordering this today. Oh, it comes with Lego Batman for free. What's the difference between this and, let's see. I'm going to ask ChatGPT since they're building this for me. ChatGPT. What is the difference between the and the non-SE? SE is the newer, faster version? Then why is it cheaper? Huh? Then why is the SE cheaper? The SE is cheaper right now because isn't because it's worse, it's because SSD pricing in his office is driven by inventory. SE is shittier? Wait, hold on. Help me, guys. What the fuck? The SE is newer and cheaper. GPT is hallucinating. Are you for real? Oh my God, it crashed again. See, look, we need a fucking new PC, dude. Fuck this shit. Get out of your mind, dun dun dun. Get out of your mind, dun dun dun. Fuck, we need to buy, dude, see? You guys don't realize it, but these crashes are not worth the money. Like, I need to spend the money to fucking fix this. I'm telling you guys. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna snap buy it. Why not? Just get a MacBook Neo. Look at X, sent you your issue. Julius, come on. Come on, Julius. Okay. Brother, I you're funny, Julius. You're fucking hilarious, dude. I love how you just you live every single day just trying your hardest to tilt the shit out of me. I swear to God. It's unbelievable. Every single day of your life, you're like, how can I tilt the fuck out of rips? Bro, I literally, like, that's the first thing I did was Google that issue, obviously, and that's what I said that it was. Like, that's just for Chrome, though. Like, literally, that was the very first thing I did was Google that. What are we talking about here? Can I have your old PC then? How about no? But you use Chrome, bad Chrome. I mean, bro, Chrome is not crashing my bookmap, I'll tell you what. Oh wait, hold on, let me check my crash logs. Now I can do this because last time we couldn't. Fuck. Show log file. No, that's fucking insane. Fuck you, I don't know. Chrome's a memory hog. Well, it certainly doesn't crash bookmap. That's for goddamn sure. And it's using, I'm 40% of my memory is being utilized. 40%, not 80, not 100. All right, for a free funded seed account, here we go. Who's gonna be the lucky one? Check event viewer. Okay, event viewer. What would you like me to look at in event viewer? What would you like me to look at? We have event viewer open. What's next? Double your RAM? I'd only go from 96 to 128 because you can't get any more than 128. All right, TDG 3000, you're the winner. You've won a free funded seed account. Okay, we need some fucking real music in here. There we go. All right, TDG, what's your name on Instagram or Twitter, buddy? Same name on X. Okay, got you. Sweet, congratulations to you, pal. Big winner. Okay, we'll get to the event viewer stuff shortly. I want to get to the bottom of this together. Let's diagnose the old PC together here. This is gonna be great. We still haven't figured out why the SE is cheaper when it's faster and better. Nobody's told me why the SE is cheaper when it's faster and better. The data transfer rate is much better. There you go. Free 50K one step daily. There you go, buddy. Is it really faster and better though? Yes, because look, right here. The reason the SE is cheaper right now is because it's not worse. Look at, these are the data points. The read and write data is better. It's cheaper. Performance is faster. See? There you go. Pro XT. That's what I have in my shit is the Pro XT. Wait, are they actually out of the Pro XT? I was wondering what's going on. I actually have the Pro XT in my current build. Are they out of it at Origin PC? Is that what the fuck's going on? Wait, Core XT. MP600 Core XT. I want the MP700 Pro XT. That's what I have in my current shit. Wait, how do I find out the actual model of what my storage, my current storage is? Properties. Tools. Yeah, bro, I have the MP700 Pro in my current shit. And I have the MP600 Pro XT in my current build for my main drive. And the MP700 Pro as my storage drive. See, look. This is what I have in my current shit. MP600 Pro XT and the MP700 Pro. That's what I currently have. If I had the money, I'd build a PC running 256 gigs of memory. Yeah, but there's no point that you can't utilize that with DDR5 and 6400 mega transfers. It's just, you can't be utilizing that unless you're running like a server. As a Windows 11 array, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, event viewer, Windows logs. Okay, let's see. Event viewer, Windows logs, application, filter current log, select error. Okay. Filter current log, error. Here we go. Universal print. Source, universal print. What the fuck is universal print? That's what's coming up. Source, universal print. The source is universal print. Yeah, everything says universal print. That's all it says, universal print. Okay, and warnings. Okay. Filter current log. Warnings. Okay. So all errors. Not seeing any. Oh, there's some warnings. Warnings. WMI. A provider, Intel ME provider, has been registered in Windows Management Instrumentation. That was at 10 p.m. though. Oh, I need to see today. It's all universal print is from today. Wait, no, there's no errors from like currently. Yeah, there's nothing like current. There's nothing current. There's literally nothing that has hit any Windows logs application issues for anything in the last since I've been live. It's not printer issues. Promise you this. Check system. Okay. System. Filter. Warnings, errors. Okay. This one is accurate. This is actually timed recently. Distributed COM. Application-specific permission settings do not grant local activation permission for the COM server application with CLS ID, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Those are all warnings. Error. That's it last night. So nothing from today. Ask Claude. There's nothing to diagnose though. I have a filter that I made for like critical errors. Let me see. Let me try to see here. What does this mean? Program or Windows component tried to launch or activate a COM service, but your user account does not have the required local activation permission for that service. I mean, I did just update Windows, so I mean, there's really nothing happening. It's just I'm not getting like any. There's no blue screens or anything. It's just literally Bookmap is just crashing sometimes. I could just downgrade to the non-beta version of Bookmap as well. That would also probably be the smart thing. Update mostly stable new builds. Could do that. We are rolling again. Well, that's annoying that Origin PC doesn't have the MP700 Pro XT. That's really annoying. So they must be out of it. That's what I'm gathering here. So they're out of the MP700 Pro XT. It's annoying. The GPU drivers I just moved over to the studio drivers. So I'm using the studio drivers now. So I'm no longer using the game ready drivers, which is obviously way better because you're using the most stable NVIDIA drivers at this juncture, right? So is what it is, baby. I mean, I wish I knew what it was, but I'll never know. Probably your GPU trying to reduce power to prevent overheat. I mean, I think my fans are all set properly for my GPU. Who makes my GPU? Is it MSI? Or no, I think I have an FE card. Founders Edition. How do you control the fan curve? Oh, maybe that's what I need to do, is need to update the GPU firmware. How do I see which manufacturer I have for my GPU? Reliability monitor is generating the port. Please wait. Okay, let's see. Windows failures. Hardware error. A problem with your hardware caused Windows to stop working. That was yesterday. That was my crash yesterday. Okay, nothing today though. Nothing today. That was yesterday. 5090 is NVIDIA? No, but I'm talking about the manufacturer of it. I'm not talking about the chip maker. Device manager? Okay, device manager. Display adapters. Properties. How do I find the manufacturer of it? How do I see if it's an FE or if it's like MSI or whatever the fuck? System information. Components. Display. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. So it must be FE. Right-click properties? There's no right-click in properties. Adjust power management mode in NVIDIA control panel, run at maximum performance. I think I already have that. Let me just double check. Wait, I don't have NVIDIA control panel installed anymore? What the fuck? NVIDIA control panel? I have to get this from Microsoft's App Store? Are you joking me? Okay. That's weird. I didn't even have the NVIDIA control panel. Okay. Okay, it's installing from the Windows App Store. Okay, now let's see. You said... Okay, let's see. Okay, device manager, let's try this one. Display drivers. Yeah, it doesn't say who makes it. Manufacturer NVIDIA. So this is an FE. Yeah, now that I look at it, yeah, that's an FE for sure. That's Founders Edition for sure. 100%. Okay, let's see. You said power management, right? Okay, power management mode. Let's see. Where is power management in this thing? We're doing this together, chat. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest community ever. Okay, here we are. Which one is it? Manage 3D settings? Maybe? Okay. Power management? Normal? Maximum. Hey. Hey. Apply. Go. Give me the juice. All right. How do we adjust the fan curves for this bad dogger now too? Wow. Look at that. Anything else I need to change? Wow. Wow. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Is that it then? Is that it? No, I'm talking about like firmware update. I think we're done now. So there we go. Maximum power. How do I adjust the fan curve now on my, let's see. Adjust fan. Okay, let me just ask fucking Chat GPT. This is gonna save me from having to fucking buy a new computer, I guess. Even though I kind of want to just buy a new computer. I love tilt buying things. It's so much fun. Okay, Chat GPT. How to check firmware of FE-RTX 5090 and adjust fan curve. Let's see. Yeah, it's going up again. Driver version GPU BIOS. Okay. Run GPU Z. Note the version and go to settings and firmware. Okay. Oh wait, we can actually run this in a command prompt? What? NVIDIA SMI? Wow. Wow, you can do that. Okay, what's my firmware version here? Huh. Oh, I need to, you need to update your driver's brother, please. Stop. Stop. This is over your skis. We're not talking about driver updates. NVIDIA SMI. I have the UMD version, but I don't have the I don't want MSI Afterburner though. Okay, GPU core at 60 to 75. What are we running at right now? I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what our fucking temp is at. Our temp is at 59, brother. Oh my God, we're at 59. We're at 59 right now. Give me a break. What the French toast? This is not even an issue. We're at 59 centigrade Celsius. I'm gonna go to extreme fan curve right now. I'm gonna blow out all this hot air actually. Bam, max fans are turned on. Let's go. My CPU load is at 60%. See if we can get these temps to drop. Dude, why is my fucking CPU is at 99 degrees? No, that's not accurate. There's no way that's fucking accurate. Okay, my fans are all the way up. Why is the Intel running so fucking hot? What is going on here? What the fuck? Look at this. Look at my Intel fans. Well, I just jacked up all my fans right now, but look at the fucking Intel. Why is it so hot? Intel, chill the fuck out. What are you doing, bro? Get out of the sun. Jesus. We're cooling it down right now. I have the fans jacked up to max. I need to get this below like 90 degrees. Drop, baby, drop. Drop like the NASDAQ. Yeah, I know it's raining in Vegas. Streaming and running 4 monitors, yeah. Have you tried bringing your PC from the outside? Should we do an over-unders bet on how long it'll take to get the CPU below 90 degrees? I'm running my fans at the highest possible rate right now, and you can't even hear them. I love these fans, dude. Corsair makes the best fans. I cannot believe how hot the Intel is running, though. Rips, you need to just turn it off for a while, ideally? I mean, yeah, that helps for sure, but like, it's just funny. Okay, how to check 5090 BIOS and see if there is a firmware update available. Dude, turn off the performance mode? Why? Why would we turn off performance mode? Okay, let's open up NVIDIA control panel and turn off performance mode. Why are we doing this? We're going backwards. Why are we doing this? Power management mode? Are you talking about that? Normal? Apply? I mean, it's not the GPU that's hot, it's the CPU. I'm confused. What are you talking about? I like how you're giving advice and spamming advice like you know what you're talking about, and you're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, how are you gonna spam advice and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, bro? It's people like you that ruin streams like this. I'll have you know that. Like, it's people like you that ruin the streams like this. Like, you're spamming as if it's so matter of fact. And it's like you have no fucking clue of what you're even talking about. Here's the NVIDIA. Temps are fine for NVIDIA. Right? The temps are completely fine for NVIDIA. Completely nothing wrong there. So is this normal for, I mean, let's see. I don't know why I'm asking chat who's just gonna troll me. Is 92C normal for 285K Ultra? Let's see. What the fuck? Why? Why is it so hot? Holy shit, it is like almost throttling completely. What the fuck? How is that real? The water pump died? I don't think so. No, I pinched the tubes and I can feel the flow of the water. I pinched the tubes because they're soft tubes. I pinched the tubes. Do you think the thermal... Dude, that could be what the problem is, right? The thermal paste? Wow. Are you using a CPU heatsink with fan or all-in-one water cooler? Here, watch this. Show you what I'm... This is what we're working with here. I mean, my PC is fucking badass. I didn't build it. It's Origin PC. I'll show you guys. This is what we're working with over here. There. That's what we're working with. Look at how beautiful that is. I just refilled the water cooler, by the way. I filled it up like 2 weeks ago. I got it last February. So that's what I'm working with right now. So when I pinch this tube right here, I can feel the flow of water going through it. So you guys think I should take this off and just apply more thermal paste? Is that what you guys think? I used the Corsair coolant. You can see the coolant. Like, look at, where's the coolant temperature? Look at, where's the coolant temperature? Right here, look at, look. The coolant temperature is at 50 degrees. Take it off, clean it, then re-add the thermal paste. I think that's the move, right? Because at 94, it just seems very, very hot. I'll do it while I'm live. Okay, what's the best thermal paste? I'm gonna order it from Amazon right now. So you guys think that this load is normal then? Is 92C normal for streaming with 3 high-end monitors? I mean, it shouldn't be. Thermal Grizzly Duranaut? Okay, let me just order this right now. Amazon. Thermal Grizzly. Duranaut or Cryonaut Extreme? Or Conductinaut? I want it here same day. In 3 hours. Cryonaut. Thermal Grizzly will be here in 3 hours. Do I get that? Cryonaut. 1 gram. I mean, guys, it's not going to make that much of a difference. Cryonaut versus Cryonaut Extreme, you know? Like, this one's going to be fine, right? Right here. Comes with cleaning wipes, too, you know? That's going to be fine. Right? Inverted, are you the guy who plays Counter-Strike? Is that you? Inverted? Are you the Counter-Strike guy or no? Oh, you're not. Okay. Be careful with pace. Brother, dude, you've been giving nothing but bad advice. I know what I was going to do. I was going to shove it up my asshole and then squirt it in there, buddy. Be careful with the paste. Ugh. The fuck do you think I'm going to do? Be careful with the paste, Rips. Be careful. Be careful. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'll just get it today or tomorrow. Squeeze out the whole tube. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. All right. So for real, you guys think that that's the issue then? You guys not like, okay, so what's the thermal paste I should buy? You guys are fucking, you guys cannot figure a goddamn thing out right now. Help. Which thermal paste are we buying, guys? I know, a very exciting stream here. When you change the thermal paste, check if the plastic of the RAM is still there. I couldn't even write such a sentence if I tried. If I was like, ChatGPT, give me the most retarded thing I could possibly say at this juncture. Huh? What the fuck? You don't explain your model plainly, but talk a lot of shit. What? What the fuck? First of all, motherfucker, I don't owe you a goddamn thing. The stream is free. Second of all, check your fucking privilege at the door, you dipshit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You don't like it, get the fuck out and suck my dick on the way out. Give me a Hummer on the way out, you cock-smoking retard. Jesus Christ. You didn't explain your model. Fuck, dude, I'm the reason why you're not profitable. It's not because you're a fucking dipshit and suck enormous amount of cock at trading. It's me, bro. It's Streamer Man. Suck a dick. Literally, suck a fucking dick. Ugh. He fucking interjects now. We're doing PC fixing shit. And he's like, you don't explain your model well. I've been watching for months. I can't figure out why you're profitable and I'm not. Shut the fuck up, you dipshit. God. All right, what paste are we getting? Your name is the Prince. The only person who thinks you're a prince is your mom. And let me tell you this, I'm about to take the title away from you. The way that she's been slobbing my cock lately. Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut. Okay. Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut. Cryonaut Extreme. Okay, we're getting that one. Yeah, that one's more expensive. We're going to get the more expensive one. Wait, hold on. Wait, we want Cryonaut Extreme, right? Cryonaut Extreme? I'm not listening to Jeff. I'm going to get the opposite of whatever Jeff says. Cryonaut Extreme or Cryonaut Regular? Now you guys are all up on fucking Arctic. Arctic MX6. It's too cheap, man. Grizzly is better than Arctic. Okay, that's fair. All right, so are we getting Cryonaut Extreme? I mean, they put the word extreme in there, you know? It doesn't come until fucking Friday, though. Okay, does it matter if it's extreme or regular, guys? This one or this one? Does it matter? Cryonaut or Cryonaut Extreme? It doesn't matter, right? One can come tomorrow or today. Same shit. Okay, cool. Then we're going to get the regular Cryonaut. Cool. That's the one we're getting, baby. Going to checkout. Bang. Dude, if I come on tomorrow, I'm going to be so fucking happy. If I come on tomorrow and this shit is fucking diggity dun dun. All right, I'm doing it in 3 hours. 3 hour delivery. I'm paying an extra $5 for the prince to show up my house. Poor cooler mounting pressure, uneven contact between the AIO block and the CPU, trapping the air trapped the AIO, excessive CPU voltage power. I don't have any air trapped in it. It was making a weird noise when I first filled it up, and then I squeezed the air bubbles out. Thankfully, I have soft tubing. So I think we'll find out. I mean, we could do this one step at a time, and then if it's none of these things, then guess what? We're buying a whole new computer. We're throwing out the baby with the bathwater, because fuck that baby. The Prince 77 says, if we ask something, you gonna scold them so they don't send a message again, period. It's a total time waste. You don't even say how you get the levels. Hey, everybody, how do we feel about what Prince is saying? Prince, this is where you're gonna find out that you're not enjoyed, liked, or appreciated in this chat, in this community. How do we feel about what the Prince is saying? You don't even tell us how do you get the levels. You don't even tell us how you get the levels. You again thinking that you're owed something by showing up to a community here. I'm not gonna ban him, but it's just like, homie, you literally are living life in the wrong way. You think that people fucking owe you something. You think that people fucking owe you something. Why the fuck would I give out the proper method of attributing how I find my levels when I've told you multiple times that they're proprietary? What the fuck drugs are you on that you think that you should even get that for paying for it? What the fuck are you talking about, homeboy? By the way, do you have Discord? I'd love to get you on voice chat right now and we can talk about this as men. Do you have Discord? Let's get on a Discord call. Hey man, give me all your hard work. I watch a free stream on Kick. Hey, streamer guy, I watch you on Kick, therefore you should give me everything for free. Holy shit, bro. You will never make it in life, my friend. I do this all for fucking free. I lose sleep over it, and I continue to do it for free. That's called working hard, motherfucker. Something you've never done in your entire fucking life. You sat there your whole life with your hands out like this, wondering why the fuck you're poor, unsuccessful, ugly, and stupid. That's what's going on, brother. That's exactly what's going on. Why am I sucking dick at life? Life, give me more shit. Give me free shit, life, right here. The Prince says, yes, I'm poor and stupid. The most honest two things you've said all day. Well, let's go through it. I don't know what your financial situation is, so I'm not going to go there. But your stupidity has been shown through every single one of your messages. You won't even tell us how you come up with the levels.
Holy fuck. The level of IQ points that you are lacking to even coherently write that fucking sentence without any kind of irony in that sentence shows how fucking retarded you are, my brother. You could not be more of a fucking moron. It's a fucking tragedy if you have a car and you drive on the highway because you are actually endangering every fucking person on the road because you are not high IQ enough to drive on a fucking highway. Trust me. You are endangering families by simply driving on the highway. Please tell me you don't have your driver's license. I want to see your chat history. What is your fucking name? The Prince. I can't afford that. Now you're being funny. This is classic. Mainly, sometimes he blindly enters a short or long at a key level, even without order flow supporting him. That's what I observed all these days. Am I right, though? No. You are not right. If I was blindly entering, then I must be the luckiest trader on planet Earth. And by the way, stop calling it a model, because I know exactly where you came from. Stop calling what I do a model. That is a fucking retarded term. I have a methodology of how I trade. It's not a fucking model. You're watching the wrong person if you're looking for a model. If you want to watch somebody who trades a model, go watch somebody who is unprofitable. Strategy, exactly. If you want to watch somebody who's unprofitable, whose balls have not dropped yet, these are called ICT traders. There's plenty of them. They're all over TikTok. They're all over YouTube. They're all over Kick. If you want to find somebody unprofitable, ask them, do you trade a model? Do you trade the 2022 model? Yes, they trade a model. A model is something that you fuck. You bend over on a bed and you fuck the shit out of them and you meet them in New York during Fashion Week. That's the only interaction I have with a model. If you're talking about models and trading, get it the fuck out of here. Anyway. All right, we're going to figure this out. Thermal paste seems to be the issue. We found the answer. It's thermal paste. No, I can't do an IRL stream because I can't stream it. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to fucking get my... Dude, I know it's 104. That's where it throttles. I think this 285 throttles exactly at 205 or 105. Let me see. ChatGPT is what we're talking to here. Did I already close my ChatGPT window? There's no way. Okay, there it is. Okay. Try to get the temps up and see if it crashes. I can't get the temps up, buddy. CPU is pulling a lot of power due to motherboard settings. Oh, shit. That's the other thing, too. What should I change in my BIOS? What should I change in my BIOS to get my temps, my CPU temps down? Should I be undervolting my CPU? Maybe.
Changes to the check and install hardware info 64. Tell it to check sensors. We'll give you an image of your whole PC sensors from every part. Okay. Info 64. Oh God, this looks like a virus. This looks terrible. No, I'm not installing that. That looks awful. That looks horrible. Asus. Wait, what do I have? Info. What's what is the goddamn command for? Nope, that's not it. God damn it. What's the one to check who manufactures your motherboard? It's like hardware. Device manager. Processor. Yeah, Z890. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Z890. Hero. I have the Z890 Hero. In BIOS, long duration power limit. PL1, 200 watts. PL2, 200 watts. Okay. Yes, I'm broke as fuck. No one there for me. I'm a single kid. I've been watching your stream, so that might help me to trade, but nothing is helping. Dude, listen. You don't need to attack me if nothing is working. Don't attack streamer, man. I do a free stream to help people. When you turn on me, I turn on you. That's how this works. So when you come at me and you're like, bah, blah, 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 guess what? I'm gonna rip the shit out of you. If you come at me with honest questions, I do what I can to help you. When we're doing CPU shit and we're trying to figure out why Streamer Man's computer is overheating, that's what I want to focus on. Show up tomorrow. Let's talk trading. Bro, if you missed alpha today, by the way, I gave out an unbelievable amount of alpha today. Like, if you just took what I said today and you applied it into your trading, holy fuck, you would be profitable. Like, literally. Do you guys disagree with me on this one? People that are still watching? 2,064 of you? Like, if you watch today's stream, like, literally go back and watch the first hour. If you watch the first hour, you could take that model and become profitable. Literally. Like, you're sitting here bitching about shit. Go and watch the first hour of the stream and watch it like 4 times. You'll be profitable from fucking following that one single strategy. That's it. And it's free. You don't have to pay shit. It's fucking free. I don't have to do any of this. Holy shit. Like, I made 6 figures trading today. I don't need to fucking stream. I enjoy this. It's people like you that make it shitty. Think about that. You're making the whole experience shitty because you're fucking complaining about your own story. I can't figure it out. Well, fucking then go back and watch the first hour. Keep watching it. Don't fucking attack me. Like, I can understand you're attacking me because I'm charging you fucking $500 a month to show up for this fucking stream, which is plenty worth $500 a month. And you're like, I still can't figure it out. I'm paying $500 a month. Can you help me one-on-one? Yeah, sure. You're paying me $500. Sure, fuck, I'll help you. But when I'm giving out info for free, I made 6 figures on a single trade trading that exact info. And you're sitting here, you're like, your shit sucks. You don't even tell people how to work. Blah, 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 blah. Like, fuck off, dude. Eat a fucking dick. That's valid. You're putting words in my mouth. You're like, you don't even tell us shit. Really? Come on. I feel like you're coming from a place of attacking me. All right. Let's see. Thermal paste is ordered. Okay. My suspicion is that your board is running unlimited power limits, which is very common on Z890 boards. It causes it to run much hotter. No benefit in streaming and trading workloads. If you can tell me the exact model, we have the Asus ROG Z890 Hero. Okay. Since you have that, I'd start with these settings before touching anything else. Performance preferences. Set to Intel default settings. Asus multi-core set to disable to enforce all limits. Okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna do then. Cool. All right, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna try these things and see if all of this works. I have a process that I'm gonna try, and we also have the thermal paste thing.
I slept very, very well. I appreciate everybody's help today. This was lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go do all this and I'm gonna see how my workload is. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Well, I don't know. It might be late again. I kind of like these late starts if I'm being honest. Wish me luck today. I'm playing Deuce or 7 Triple Draw 10K Championship. It's a limit tournament. I want to do well. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Prince, I still love you, but just, you know, just be nice. Fucking work hard to do all this shit for free. There's nothing I'm charging for this shit. I do this for free every fucking day. I show up for you guys. That's it. Appreciate it or not. Don't talk shit to me. There's no reason to shit talk me. It just makes the whole experience shitty for everybody else. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see ya. Bye-bye. See ya.